Hey there everybody. Okay, I'm driving along and all of a sudden the engine cuts out intermittently, and it's done it a couple times already. Check engine light comes on. So I do the key dance. I pick up a P0344 code, which is Camshaft Position Sensor. The computer isn't receiving a signal from the sensor or something like that. Anyway, it's the Camshaft Position Sensor. This is it right here. It's pretty easy to get at on this engine. There's this little red tab here. All you got to do is pull that out, and then you can carefully remove the connector from the sensor. Now there's 3 wires going into the connector. The middle one is ground. The 2 outside ones should have 5 volts when checked against the ground wire. And it's a good idea, now I can't do it because I got to hold the camera, but it's a good idea while the voltmeter is hooked up to also wiggle the wiring harness around a little bit and see if the voltage changes. And that would tell you that you got a broken wire or something like that. So what I'm going to do here is check for voltage, and I should get approximately 5 volts on both of these wires. As you can see, there's 3 wires here. The middle one is ground. So we'll just check, and if there's 5 volts here on each wire, each of the outside pair, then the wiring is okay. Now the last time I did this, and this is the second time I've had to do this within 20,000 kilometers, approximately 12,000 miles, I had to replace the camshaft sensor before. It did exactly the same thing. So this time I'm not going to do the continuity test on the wires, but the last time I checked for continuity from the connector all the way back to the computer, and it checked out fine. I'm not going to do it this time because I'm getting exactly the same conditions as I had the last time. The engine would cut out intermittently while I'm driving, and then eventually it just cut out altogether, wouldn't start, and that was it. And of course it always picks the perfect time to do it when you're right out in the middle of nowhere, so you got to call a tow truck. Alright, so it's 1 week later. The sensor has been changed. I've been driving the car. The check engine light is off. So it hasn't done it since. There's no more sign of any problems, so I'm going to consider it fixed. Thanks for watching.